The question of where does the wicked go is one of the most sobering topics addressed in Holy Scripture, yet the Bible provides a clear and consistent answer regarding the finality of divine judgment. To understand the destiny of the wicked, one must first recognize the nature of God's holiness and justice. According to Psalm chapter 9 verse 17, the wicked shall be turned into hell and all the nations that forget God. This destination is not a result of divine cruelty, but rather the fulfillment of perfect justice for those who have lived in active rebellion against their Creator. Scripture emphasizes that God does not desire the death of the wicked, but rather that they turn from their ways and live. Ezekiel chapter 33 verse 11. However, for those who persistently harden their hearts, a place of eternal separation awaits. Jesus Christ spoke more about the reality of judgment than anyone else in the Bible, often describing it in vivid and solemn terms. In Matthew chapter 25 verse 46, he declares that those who reject the path of righteousness shall go away into everlasting punishment, a state defined by an absence of God's presence and favor. This destiny is frequently characterized as outer darkness, a place of profound sorrow and regret, where there is weeping and gnashing of teeth, Matthew chapter 8 verse 12. The tragedy of this end lies in the fact that it is a chosen path. As recorded in John chapter 3 verse 19, and this is the condemnation, that light is come into the world, and men loved darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil. Ultimately, the wicked go to a place prepared for the devil and his angels, a lake of fire which is the second death, Revelation chapter 20 verses 14 to 15, because they refused the mercy and light offered through the gospel. Additional scriptural witnesses to further establish this theological foundation, you may want to consider these verses. 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 9. Who shall be punished with everlasting destruction from the presence of the Lord and from the glory of his power? Proverbs chapter 14 verse 32. The wicked is driven away in his wickedness, but the righteous hath hope in his death. Matthew chapter 13 verses 41 to 42. The Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend, and shall cast them into a furnace of fire.